Alright? How y'all doing? Let's do this. That was awesome. I've got food to eat. What a great day. Oh my god, what is the fucking point? Like, always waiting. Come on! I've been waiting so fucking long. My cup of tea's cold. Coffee's fine cold. Tea. It's fine cold. There's no milk in it. That's just not that bad. Today's been fucking great. How many times can you say that at the start of a thing? Do you want to know what the groove of today has been? Getting out of a funk. I've been in an on and off funk now for some time, and it's been really bad the last 2 or 3 weeks. Here's the thing. I say this all the time. I can't stress it enough. If you are in a funk, sitting down, waiting for the world to line up in just such a way that you find sufficient to do what you want to do, you're just wasting your time. It's not going to happen. It's never going to line up in that way that's perfect for you unless you do something about it. So that's what the groove for today has been. I have wasted so much time over the last couple of weeks doing the absolute, I have achieved, but done the absolute bare minimum to coast through life, and just some bits have been going on that have stressed me out, and I was just like, nope, done, shove it. I'm coasting. And coasting sucks. It really sucks. If something's out of your control, completely out of your control, fine. I have a problem right now with my ID. I don't have any government issued ID, but the only way I can get government issued ID is for the government to process my ID. So I have to wait. I can fill in forms and send things in, and then I get ID, right? If I do the bit that I can do, the rest of it is waiting. Other stuff, though, that I could do, if I choose not to do it, that's on me. And so that's what the whole thing at the start was with the Lenovo ThinkPad X230. It's like a laptop from 2012. Yeah, you can buy those laptops for sub $100. You can buy 2 models newer than that for like $100, a good hunch, right? The Elgato HD60X, the SteelSeries Tusks on the extension lead, fantastic by the way. Only complaint was the extension could have done with being a little bit longer, so I could just loaf on the sofa. And I hooked up the Steam Deck on the JSOX dock, the JSOL dock, what the fuck ever you want to call that company. Did that, and I sat down and I played some Mirror's Edge. And then I played some Katamari Damacy Reroll, and it was a laugh. It was fun. I'm tired of sitting down and vegging. And you're going, but dude, all you did was, like, I sat down and I streamed it off the laptop. Everything was set to 720p. The laptop is more than, because the Steam Deck really only outputs by default at 720p. The laptop is more than capable of streaming at 720p, so we did 720/60. It looks fine. It looks fine. It doesn't need to be 1080/60 or I can't remember the one in OBS that's under 1080. It's like 864, something like that. I don't remember. But it doesn't need to be that if the base res ain't any higher than that. So, just putting things in a bigger bucket. If the render resolution isn't higher, why put it in a bigger bucket? But it did it, and because I'm waiting for my I bought a drive for my laptop because my SSD and my laptop failed the other day, so I've managed to scrounge. Amazon had a pay in 5 in Seagate Fire Cooters, so I was just like, dude, I am not waiting until next year to be able to afford a fucking drive for this goddamn laptop. We're just putting a drive in, and yeah, sitting down streaming is a bit of a veg, is a bit of a life thing. But I like streaming, and that's a super budget rig, which is also something that I like, even though I'm sat in front of a several £1,000 PC here. I like that kind of thing. It's cool. It's like, it just shows people that with a solid groove, you can do stuff too on the cheap. That's one of the main reasons actually I keep like a Blue Yeti Nano here. This isn't the best microphone I own, but it's not about gear. It's about getting out there and doing and being and having a laugh. If you're not having a laugh, you're doing it wrong. And while, sitting down, streaming, yes, it's vegging, yes, it's wasting time, but it's wasting time doing something I want to do, rather than wasting time doing what other people want me to do that I don't really want to do. I can't understand some of the things that people do to just veg. Just like, wow, are we really doing this? This sucks balls. Like, and not in a fun way either. So it was just taking the groove back, moving things in a direction that would lift the spirits a tad. Because you have to. Every journey starts, first step. If you're in a funk, you have to change stuff, man. You can't just sit and wait. There's got to be something you can do. As long as it's not destructive, go for it. So that's neat. I tried playing fucking Katamari on a Steam controller as well, and it needs two sticks to alternate, to turn the character around. You need like 2 sticks to move. There ain't 2 sticks. It's like a trackpad. It's just, but it's customizable, so I've managed to get it going. But oh man, no, it was fun. This is the breaking out of a funk day, and I think it was a success. I woke up this morning, and I swear people thought I was high as fuck. I don't smoke. I don't drink. Right? I don't do that kind of stuff. Couldn't afford it even if I wanted to, right? And it's a ridiculous habit. You do the thing, you run out of, you feel a buzz, you run out of the thing, and then you have to buy more. What a waste of money. When I could just go out and buy a guitar, and at least it's something I can look at, right? I don't do any of that stuff, but I swear people must have thought, seeing me this morning, that I was completely off my tits because I was laughing, giggling, jumping around like a complete mentalist. And then I sat down, I did my stream, I had a good laugh, and that's that. Funk can get in the bin. Can get in the bin. I've had these up and downs, ebbing and flowing of the moods for a good few years now, and I keep saying to people, like, you've got to be. It's not so much about being positive. You have to take the negatives with the good stuff, because if not, you don't appreciate the good stuff that goes on in your life, and you just can't let the negatives define you. I mean, learn from them. Learn from them. Like, if you should feel bad about it, feel bad about it. I'm not saying to you, mass genocide and be like, it's alright. But you got to keep moving forwards, and that was my groove today. It's my groove today. Just so you know, I haven't gone full dictator on anyone. I haven't. Just like I say, for the last couple of years, I've just been up and down. It's a slow crawl back up. Happens. I can give all the greatest advice in the world. It's just whether or not I choose to take it myself. First step. Start streaming again. Doing something fun. I enjoy streaming. It's nice to chat to people. It's nice to just sit down and play a game and unwind and all that. Because when I go into a funk, I don't know if this is a thing with other people, but when I go into a funk, I don't do anything. Even the things that I know stuff that other people do, but when I go into a funk, I don't even do the fun things that should lift and push forwards. You just sit there, and that doesn't do anything. So, well, I will say, if anyone feels that way, by all means, give me a shout. Just because it ain't great to feel that way. And, yeah. That's the content of today done. I've somehow managed to make this in over a 10-minute video, and it was only supposed to be about 5. Fuck, that was great streaming today. It's only been like a couple of weeks, 2 or 3 weeks since I'd properly, done some streaming and that, but it's just nice just to be able to sit down and do something you want to do. Doesn't have to be the best thing in the world. Like just being able to put your feet up and read a book, or listen to some music, or play a game, or go for a walk, or whatever. For the last few weeks, I haven't really done anything. This time of year, I do have a bit of a funk. from July through the last half of the year, really. July through New Year. But it's forwards, mate. Keep going. I'll see you all, with a bit of luck, in the next one. Is any of this worth a fuck? No. But you only need a couple £100 worth of it. You don't even need that expensive capture card. Any, £10 UVC capture card will do the job. Just do it. Go do it. You want to stream, or you want to make videos or something? Go do that. Go get like one of them laptops and a Raspberry Pi and a cheap capture card and a shitty microphone for like $30, and you'll be good. Go do it. Go and have fun. Go make videos. Go fucking vlog, stream, take photos, whatever it is. Just do it. Touch grass. That's it.